So here is the top part from the dipstick tube. So it broke off right, as you can see, in the middle by where it would get attached to the head itself. So it was very challenging process for me. Even then, it broke off by the engine block at the bottom. So I wasn't able to pull it out completely. If you look at it, the original one and what I have, as you can see, it took me pretty much a day to get it out, and not even fully. So basically, once this part got broke off, next step was for me to get this part out from the engine block. I sprayed for a couple of days. I've been soaking with PB blaster at the bottom. You can't even see it from the bottom. Let me show you what I mean, that you cannot see much, and the reason why, you can't see it from this direction. You can see where you would attach the headers, and that would be good where that plug, freeze plug, is right about that location all the way to the bottom. And same thing from the bottom, not a whole lot you can see that filter, oil filter. The oil filter is actually in a way to see the actual dipstick tube. So all the work was done pretty much from the top, from here. Once I broke the thing off in half, trying to zoom in so you can see that point right there. Let me show you, is where the dipstick tube is being attached. Just to get that bolt off, I couldn't get it off. The bolt got round off. Here is what the bolt looked like. So I got it rounded off. So my only step is to take the metal saw. There's a piece from dipstick tube where the bolt was attached in here. This part here, bolt attached to this part here, is where I cut it on the engine head. Same thing here. Same thing here, as you can see. I was able to cut it off. Once I cut it off, using this tool. Let me show you. This tool, but you can use anything that works for you. Using that tool, I was able to cut it off, sprayed some PB blaster, and using pliers, any pliers that you can have a good grip, I was able to actually get it loose and take it off. So once I had that done, I tried many ways to get this thing out from the engine block. Pulling it, twisting it side to side, nothing. And the end result, it broke off. Did some research online. People gave some advices, like using either to push it back in, this piece that got stuck, and then actually this piece here that got stuck inside the block, to push it back in, or using this tool, bolt extraction tool, this right here, this piece here, this tool, put it in, twist it, and see if it comes out. I tried and nothing. So what I did, using extensions and using this socket, I was able to put it inside and hit it, put extensions, I hit it with a hammer and pushed back inside the engine block. But when I tried the dipstick tube, it didn't go. I wasn't able to push it in all the way. So what happened then, from here down, everything ended up in a oil pan. But this piece here still got stuck inside. So the only way I was able to get that out, this piece here, is using same thing, bolt extraction tool right here. This is the piece, the actual piece. As you can see, it's rusted. I don't know how people pull them out from the engine blocks, the whole entire dipstick, if it's rusted. It amazes me that some people are able. So I use this little 3/8 socket, put it on the top. So since this is a 1/4 inch to 3/8, and then from the top I was able to twist it out, just like you would do for any removing studs or broken bolts with this tool. So it's a good thing to know that something like this exists. And before you decided to do, before you decided to remove a oil dipstick tube, get a new one, get some tools that you might need. This right here, bolt extraction, and at the same time, good thing I removed the exhaust manifold. Let me show you what I mean, because mine one is rusted and it started to leak slowly, not much that you can see, but the worst part is here. They're not even all even. And then I spent like half a day trying to remove the stud, thinking maybe I can reuse this manifold. I was able to get one out. The second stud, I couldn't get it out, so I ended up going to the store, local car part store, and buying the whole thing with gaskets and studs for 75 bucks. So next time I wouldn't even bother drilling it out. It just, the time you spend, it's just cheaper to go buy a new one, brand new, not refurbished or brand spanking new. So, and this one's going to be going in pretty much very easy into the engine block, new dipstick tube. Let me show you. But before I put it in, I'm not going to show in this video what I'm going to do. I'm going to, this part right here, everything that is black, apply good amount of oil, engine oil, so it doesn't rust as fast and, you know, goes in easily. So that's pretty much how you would do it. The worst part, you can't see anything, so you're doing it by filling it. You have to fill it where, because you can see that you cannot see the hole unless you remove that engine, the oil filter, cooler, the oil filter, everything up there, and that's the only way you can get it out. So and the next step, watch my videos, I'm gonna show you how to get this broken piece that I showed you earlier. This piece here, actually this piece that I was able to push it in inside the oil pan. This piece here that's broke off and it's inside oil pan, I'm gonna show you how to fish it out through the drain plug. So watch for the next part 2, or it might be included in this video, and have fun. It's cheaper to do it yourself. And the reason why I decided to fish it out is because I did some research, and to take the oil pan on 5.4 F250s, you have to lift the engine up, and to do that you need tools, you need more tools, and it's kind of difficult to do it for one person, especially when you're working on a gravel, unless you have a garage that you can, you know, rent or buy engine lift it up, and you can pretty much do it yourself. But I think it's going to be easier for me just to fish it out through the drain plug on the oil pan. So since that seems to be a pretty good size, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you on this video. Okay, I can try it. Get the flashlight and see if I can zoom in so you can see what I'm talking about. Where is it? Right there. Still can see it. Still can. Let's see. I'm not a professional video. I don't shoot videos every day, but okay, somewhere up there. Oh, right there, through that oil plug. It's a good size, so I don't see any problems fishing it out. As long as the truck on the right angle, slope, and we can get it out. So, thanks for watching me. Provide me any comments, or if you have any questions, let me know. See if I can help you out with, you know, give you maybe better details or so, or just thanks.